And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiri Prochazka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Teixeira.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the light heavyweights. 2 guys who have UFC gold at home, Jiri Prochazka and Teixeira. They turned in one of the more epic fights in this division's history back in Singapore. They run it back tonight.
It was one of the best light heavyweight championship fights I have ever seen. To see Jiri Prochazka get through what he was going through against Teixeira and ultimately become the champion on that night was truly special. But what it also showed us was that Teixeira has a lot left in the gas tank. And if he is on his game, he can beat anyone. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh, big elbow.
It's a huge knee to the body.
That's huge for Glover to get that takedown so early.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Nicely done. Making all these shots count. Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's gonna leave a mark. Ooh, Teixeira's back in side control here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Teixeira gets back up.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
High volume on both sides, and both of these guys are giving it as good as they're taking it.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. So he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Prochazka's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Head kick attempt. It's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice hit there by Teixeira. So 37 total strikes have landed for Teixeira. Prochazka's eye now closing up.
Oh, nice takedown.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Teixeira. Trying to set up a choke here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Teixeira gets back up again.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away. and you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face. That was a slick transition.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action.
Teixeira's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works on the side control. 15 seconds remain in the round. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, the head kick lands. Big left hand there. Whoa!
Oh, nice level change. Gotta be careful there, yep. Nice.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not gonna not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's gonna get real bad.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Glover Teixeira. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
Go home and admire your work. It doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to home right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh! Huge right hand! Back to his feet. Big knee to the body. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle fell.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Big hammer fist from Prochazka.
Great submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Well, you gotta think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, roundhouse kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Huge knee lands from the close.
Teixeira's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Glover Teixeira.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Huge elbow there. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Teixeira. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Teixeira's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does.
It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Teixeira's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Teixeira's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Teixeira's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, Teixeira is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Getting them out here.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job of keeping these guys in this fight. Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow. Unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
See, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there battered and bruised, bloodied, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's gonna win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jiri Prochazka.
So Jiri Prochazka lighting up the masses and the arena as usual, as he is your winner tonight by knockout.
Massive knockout victory for Jiri Prochazka. The guy wins fights, and he wins fights